in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah. Not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He was getting it done at both ends of the floor.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Capela checked in for Houston. Here's prime time. He has 30. On the wing, Brewer, a 3-ball, and another 3 for Houston.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there. But it has been pretty ugly so far.
The dish tonight from downtown, and that's good. Jared Dudley for 3. Dudley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rockets leading by 17. Doubled by Knight to the wing right side. Aminu. That 3 off the mark. Passes to prime time. He feeds it to Brewer. Makes it off the glass. Brewer's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's... 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
That's good. 8 points for Jabari Parker.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
To the right side. Aminu with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 20.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Parker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
The shot by Knight, no good. Rockets leading by 20. Brewer pushes to Howard. Here's prime time. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Brewer. No good on the three. The Bucks shooting 45% from the field early. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dudley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dudley's got 5 points so far. Houston's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Prime time, the pass to Aminu. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Dudley. Parker drives in. The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, they've been a relatively poor free throw shooting team, about 72% as a unit.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not.
Too many turnovers.
And Barea subbed in for primetime. Howard's checked in for Capella. Riza comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for Johnson. And primetime subbed in for J.J. Barea. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sanders checked in for Parker. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. Walters, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Knight. Primetime, he's in at the point. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Howard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, guys. Primetime in their last game against the Jazz got down to business. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Let's just say he was really good.
Ilyasova, screen on Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Marshall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. That's good for Marshall.
So far in the game for Marshall, he has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Bucks trail by 12. Ariza covering. Ilyasova, screen on Ariza. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Walters. And the Bucks miss again. Rockets leading by 12. Primetime, the pass to Ariza. Kicks it out to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Marshall with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Ilyasova, screen on Ariza. For 3, Marshall. That's good. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Primetime, the pass to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And Walters kicks to Marshall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And now a look at Dwight Howard. Some stats on him. Last 10 games for him have been very nice. 7th in field goal percentage. He's in the top 10 in the league in blocked shots per game, so he's a real force in the paint defensively.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
That's good for Marshall. So he gets them both. Here's prime time. He's got 34. Pass to Jones. Howard dishes to Ariza. Houston moving it around. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Now, here's Sanders. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
7 seconds.
Here's Marshall. 15-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walters. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Sanders. And finally they hit one. Sanders has got 6 points.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box down.
So it's the Rockets now. They led the game at one point by 20. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
I'd be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Pelicans game. Should be a good one.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So got to make some adjustments defensively.
To the inside. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Prime time, the pass to Harden. Here's prime time. Ariza outside from past the arc. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Bucks trail by 14. From deep. And he gets it to go. Ilyasova's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Ariza. And the Rockets lead by 13.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Marshall, and there's the rejection.